Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, doggy, man? Like the video right now. Comment, subscribe, on the road to 50,000 subs, man. We grinding. I'm going to tell y'all some dark shit about me, man, and don't judge me, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all who wanted the same thing out of life, bro. I wanted to go on Maury Povich so bad. Like, it was this one girl I knew, she was pregnant. I literally, like, tried to talk shorty because the dude that the baby was, he was out of there. He didn't want to deal with her. So I was like, yo, let's go on Maury Povich, shorty. Like, we'd get a free-ass trip. For real. They'll pay for it. This is when I found out Maury pays for your trips on the show. I'm like, shorty, we gonna get a free trip to New York. She was with it, too. At the time, I'm like 23, 24. She like 22, 23. And then her mama hated on us, man, and told her ass, you not finna take your ass on Maury Povich and embarrass yourself. But I'm like, all right, yeah, that's true. But you didn't have to hate though, because this was my plan. Like, and I was gonna go on it, even if the baby was mine. If the baby was mine, I was gonna go on there. You know what I'm saying? And then when they read the results, I was gonna be chilling. And then once they read the results, I would hit them with the I would have the face like, you are the father. And then I would get up and run off the stage. She would chase me. I wouldn't run far though. Just right off the stage. And then I would put my hands on my head and I would just walk around like, oh my God. She would come out, get to barking at me, screaming on me. I told you that was your child. I told you. But because I've been so cool the whole episode, Maury Povich gonna come down. Hey, stop. If you want him to be a father in that child's life, you gotta give him an opportunity. Get to barking on her. The crowd will stop fucking with her because I'm that nigga, because I've been cool the whole time. I would look at her like, look, I apologize for everything I put you through. I just needed to know if that kid was mine. Now that I know, I'm going to take care of my responsibilities, and I would never want my child out here without a father. And I would hug her. Everybody would fuck with me. Maury Povich would do an update episode about us, and we would be in the crib on the couch. Yeah, ever since we came on your show, Maury, I decided I want my family, and we've been happy ever since. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was going to do. But then on the other side, my nigga, what I was going to do with shorty, and I told her this, we was going to go on the show, and they were like, yo, once they go to Pan to me, and Form says this is not his baby, and boom, they would go to me on the big screen. I'm like, hey, Maury, I'm just here to tell y'all that Tanzania is lying about me being her baby daddy. When Tanzania get to these parties and she want to have fun, she let all of us have fun with her. And that's how I know that's not my baby. And after I prove this not my baby, Tanzania, I want you to stay the fuck out my life. You know what I'm saying? I was going to hit her with that. And then they was going to introduce me. You know what I'm saying? I was going to come out that bitch like stone cold all on the audience. You know what I'm saying? Throwing middle fingers, going crazy. And then I would be barking on her crazy. No, Maury, she let me and 6 other dudes hit it. You know what I'm saying? Going zerk on shorty. Then they would read the information off, and I'd be sitting there because I'm calm because I know that ain't my baby. And I'll be just looking at the crowd like, you are not the father. And then she gonna get up and run, and I'm gonna get to hawking her ass. I'm gonna get to chasing her. all because you know they run far. They go all the way back to where the couch at and shit. I'm gonna be chasing her back there, and then I'm gonna get the barking on her. Oh, I'm the daddy, huh? I'm the daddy. I fucking told you that's not my child, man. I fucking told you that ain't my fucking baby. And then Maury gonna have to, hey. You proved your point. That's not your child, but you don't have to treat her like that. She's going through enough. No, all that, man. She put me through all this. You right, Maury. That's not my child, and I hope you find the father of your kid. I'm out, man. And then I dip, and then I'll be one of the most disrespectful guests ever. So Maury will have to do an update on me. Yo, after I found out that wasn't my baby, 2 more hoes tried to come at me talking about that them kids is mine. So guess what, Maury? I'm coming back. So make some room for me, man, because I am not the father. I was finna be lit as hell on Maury Povich, boy. Ooh, I was gonna kill the game. What's happening, Dougie Bone, man? Like I told y'all, I had another crazy banger with Shazier. You know what I'm saying? These were the only 2 games I played with Shazier. I wanted y'all to see both of the games. This is the second game that you see. He comes out. I don't know what it was, bro, about dog. And you're starting to see this because I played somebody else, and somebody in the comments told me about it. It's something with the read option as he tries to throw a dot throw to pick the first play of the game. It's something about, like, I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever with the read option. Somebody told me it was. Y'all can let me know because some of you losers study the game so crazy. Where you can glitch out the read guy in the read option, and then they never pick up the quarterback. I don't know how true it is, but I have never ever in my life struggled with a play as simple as a read option as I did this game. And y'all gonna see, this nigga was read option. Like, he didn't even run it well because he couldn't really pass, but we couldn't key in on the quarterback at all. And you'll see it this game. I could not key on him at all. And if you've seen the intro to this video, I apologize. It's something wrong with me, man. I got a darkness in me, man. For real. It's a darkness in me that, like, I have some of the wildest thoughts, bro. And the wildest shit in life, I just want to experience, man. I be seeing so much sweet shit on TV, and I just want to experience it for myself. I don't feel like anything's wrong with that. I want to experience some of the craziness I seen on TV coming up. And Maury Povich is one of those things I have always wanted to experience, man. Probably won't get to do it in my life, but you know what I'm saying? One could dream. I know y'all have had stuff, crazy stuff y'all probably wanted to do. Maury Povich is just mine. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping about you judging me? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Judge your mama, boy. Some of y'all parents and cousins and aunties have been on Maury Povich. So here he is. He's running the option. I have it keyed, and I always play the read option like this to play the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Play the quarterback. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I think I figured it out afterwards. I think it was because I was using the purple on this side. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I would have left the purple here, maybe used the deep safety or something to that nature, I wouldn't have had as many issues with him glitching out the read guy or whatever the hell he was doing. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's at this point of the year, that should have been a pick right there. At this point of the year, I just feel like this is, for content purposes, some of the best times of the year, because you're going to see people doing the weirdest shit that they didn't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm not struggling with him handing it off to the back at all. My issue is when this nigga gives it to Daniel Jones, and right here I thought he was going to pass the ball. He kept it, and you know what I'm saying, picks up some decent yardage. He didn't really fumble, which I knew he wouldn't, because when you're in those situations right here, I should have dropped down Bates a little bit more. When you have those, because he just quick throws a high ball to Shockey. When you have those design QB runs, if you're on conservative, the chances that you fumble are slim to zero. you don't have to worry about fumbling at all. As y'all see from the QB draw, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on conservative, regardless of what offense I'm in, what I'm running, always on conservative. You'll see this game. I'm running Shazier again. I only played 2 games with him before I got rid of him because I'm a Stabler guy. But the QB, he a dog, man. And you'll see this game, bro. This game, I throw the ball a lot more because I felt like in the first gameplay, as you see me break that run, in the first gameplay, I had got so many yards rushing with him, I didn't really get to show off how he is throwing the ball. So this game, and plus, I think, I'm like, damn, fam going to do enough running for the both of us. So it's going to be cool for me to get out here and sling that thing, how I sling that thing till it gets slungeth. You know what I'm saying? His RPO was decent. Outside of the RPO, I mean, I'm sorry, not RPO, but outside of his read option, his offense was a bit pedestrian. I keep it a buck. His defense wasn't really too good. You know what I'm saying? It was either try to get in dollar and get pressure. You know what I'm saying? Which you can't really fault people because that's pretty much everybody's offense. If you can't get pressure, everyone's defense. If you cannot get pressure this year, niggas fall to pieces, my boy. Niggas fall to pieces this year if they can't get pressure on the quarterback. Because very few people, for whatever reason, very few people can adjust behind, you know what I'm saying, a blitz in front. Which has never been the case in previous Maddens as Shazier throws another lay to Randy Momo. Never been the case. And at the end of the day, it's the end of the Madden season. Does it really matter? Does it? Not the end of the last season, it's the last couple of months. So does it really matter? Like, I know for me, I'm all about content right now. I don't give a shit about playing comp. I'm going to play comp for videos. I don't care about people thinking I'm good. Like, I'm really focused on strictly content, pushing the content out there to y'all, trying to come up with new video ideas, messing around with different type of video ideas and things of that nature. They may not go crazy. They may not get a ton of views, but I feel like it'll put me in a better position next year on the Madden as we throw the ball away. Like if I kind of put myself in a box and it's April and I'm still sweating and doing all that, it's not gonna do me no good, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all that for the last couple months. Like I should have thrown the RB. That was just a terrible read. You know what I'm saying? That low key, those are the reads that happen when you stop playing the game as much. You know what I'm saying? This past week, last week, was probably the least I've played Madden since the game dropped. You know what I'm saying? I did not play a ton of Madden. I just didn't feel a need to. I was locked into what I was doing and some businesses that I'm starting or businesses that I've had outside of YouTube. I was locked in to getting them shits going. You know what I'm saying? So it took up a little bit more time, but we finally got everything how it's supposed to be. So I'll probably grind the game a little bit more this week, but I didn't even finish Weekend League, bro. And when I'm leveling up, Weekend League is what I do to get my level up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, while I'm recording this video, I haven't finished Weekend League. As you can see, nobody keys in on the QB. We get the fumble, but it's too close to out of bounds. Nobody is keying the QB. You know what I'm saying? You see, I check my shit to make sure I have my option defense on conservative to play the QB. Whether or not I put him in a zone or not, he would not key the QB. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right there, he would not key the QB at all. First time seeing it. First time seeing this read option shit. Again, like I was saying, I wasn't really having a issue with how he played. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play how they want. If you figured out a way to get your QB a free 10 yards a pop, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Whether I don't know if it's a full-on glitch or what it is, but if you figured out a way to get a full 10 a pop, with the QB, you would be foolish not to. Especially, you know what I'm saying, with niggas running Dolaire and everything, and my defense, I guess, is susceptible to this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I do keep everybody in the box right there. I just pass committed right there. And he didn't go for the fake. He just went 100% for the QB. But I can't pass commit every time because you will get pancaked if I'm not sending enough people. And then there were situations like that right there. We were supposed to match that corner route, but that seam streak came. Hell Willis, and he got out there a little bit too late. Right there again, he throws up a book. Instead of picking it, we go for the hit stick. Comes with the game, bro. I keep telling y'all, if you're getting super upset about this game, you know what I'm saying, a couple of pieces of therapy will be good for you. Right here, we finally get off the block, but we're still not containing the QB. You know what I'm saying? We're still not doing that. Khalil Mack was pissing me off. Right here should have been a book. I don't know what he was playing, but if you see, Bates is in perfect position. Like when he throws that ball, he throws, as soon as he throws it, Bates steps inside. I don't know what he was playing, because everything else on this side is box. This is his read right here. High ball, back of the end zone. But he's always looking shocky in the red zone, always. And Bates takes just a terrible angle, which he rarely ever does. And he get a tub. You know what I'm saying? Now he takes a 14-7 lead because I threw a pick in the red zone on something that I 100% was not about to kick 3 on. It's April, bro. Very rarely am I taking 3 in those situations. Even though it wasn't a fourth down, I'm going to play it hella aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I'm playing a pro or a very well-known comp player and I'm trying to get wild content, you know what I'm saying, against that person, then I'll play it a bit differently. But if I'm not mistaken, this was all Madden head-to-head seasons. But I just wasn't tripping right there. Boom. Look at this dot by Shazier. And I keep telling y'all, bro, to watch for this animation. But somebody told me that animation, look, watch it. You see, hold on. You see the short end light up right there. You see how Jerry get the leaning on dog ass to the right. So soon as I see dog lean, and I already know I got me a tug. And then as you can see, no bumps. He never got bumped. Jerry just leaned on him, exploded up out of there. And we got a crazy tug at the end of the half. I'm very surprised he even played that type of coverage with zero safety help over top. You know what I'm saying? I clipped that because I wanted to look at it a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? See what happened. We make it a 14-14 game, man. And I don't want to be just drinking on Cam. So that's why I'm going down here taking my sips. Not an alcohol. No alcohol. It ain't water, though. It's a little soda poop. You feed me? A little soda poop. Right there, he checks down. We end up tackling him. Hoping we got a fumble because the nigga tried to jurtle. But, Easter egg promo, man. The eggs hatch, man. The little baby chickling players hatch. How'd y'all guys do? I poured Barry Sanders, and then there was a 98 overall Demario Davis. I came out well. I didn't know a lot about the egg, so I just heard egg glitch, and I got the cracking mad shit for training. Had I known a little bit more about mutt and about eggs, I would have saved a lot more eggs. Or, because I was expecting for them, hold on, y'all. I was expecting for them to take TVPs down for real. Because I knew they knew if people were getting millions and millions and millions of coins and training in TVPs, the way I was thinking was niggas wasn't going to keep them eggs. I thought people was going to instantly go into TVPs and start just rolling training, pulling LTDs and all that. I had no idea that damn near everybody was keeping their eggs. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip, I made a quick $2 million in training, sold all my eggs, and then I pulled 2 a little bit later and got the Ring of Honor joint, and then I got that GG joint, and then I stopped. I was not knowledgeable about the egg game at all, my boy, at all. But I still got over 6 million coins, and which gonna do me just fine. You know what I'm saying? I probably if I grind the game, grind Super Bowls, I can run it up to about 10 million as we step up in the pocket. Look at that, dog. Shazier was really good, bro. 10 of 13, 224. The only pick he threw was a bad throw on my end. You know what I'm saying? And then we're in the part of the end zone that is probably the most trouble for me, probably for everybody. Right here, I ran QB draw on the wrong side. If I run that left, I just didn't want to run towards his Harrison Smith. Because if Harrison Smith hits you, that shit's an auto fumble. Especially when he's lit up with the AKA, you're automatically fumbling that ball. So I'm trying to stay away from him. He's running just a basic two-man under in the red zone. I don't know if this individual here had inside shade because he was bagging these little outs, and those outs are unbumpables. Right there, actually, I might have had Randy, but with Harrison Smith being directly up under the route, pick artists can get weird. Yeah, actually, I actually had it on this side. If I just would have led it up, but then I probably would have had to freeform it, and it probably would have got picked. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Once I seen it was man, I kind of took my eyes off the Y curl route and moved towards the right side of the field. 3rd and 7. Oh, I want to say this was a bad call right here, bro. I want to say this is a bad call. We end up running. Everything gets bagged. What I should have done was try to get outside, but I was paying so much attention to him that I didn't. So I'm taking my 3 because of 4th and 8 at the 8. With the way my niggas was getting bagged, there was no way I was getting points right there. I should have went for it though. But like right here, I go ahead and I kick him on the onside because I want to get Shazier the ball one more time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at this point it's getting content, as many possessions I can with dog, and then I know he's gonna run this read option a lot. Right, as you can see, I'm trying to stay back on the QB side when he keeps it, and I want to say I might have switched everything to play the running back, and then I play the QB myself. I walk him down in the box right here. He keeps it with the QB. I run into my guy, bro. I run it. I don't even know why Patrick Willis was in the middle of the field. No clue why. I run into Patrick Willis, and then John Madden comes and picks me up, and he picks up a 1st down. So at this point, I'm like, yo, it really is no way for me to kind of play this damn read option. I got an idea later, which is what I always do. You know what I'm saying? Always later on, after the video, when I've thought about it a bit, I kind of figure out what I could have did differently. Right here, he throws up a book. Should have got a pick when we knocked it loose. 50-50 ball. Not should have been a pick probably, but 50-50 ball. I'm just expecting for Shazier to grab him and then for Dion to drop 2 because I'm clicking in the right stick. Probably would have got a better, you know what I'm saying, play on the ball. And like I said, right here, we just look at this shit, bro. Look at that shit. Look how I run into a nigga blocking and it fully closed. Like, I'm getting outside to take that away. This is 98 speed too. But I run into these niggas in this full-fledged battle and it takes me out the play, throws me to the ground, he gets the tug. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not tripping about because I still have a bread drive. Still got a bread drive. But like I was saying, after the game was over and I thought about it, I was like, damn, I probably should have did this. Probably should have did that. I'm not finna lab. I'm not finna go into practice and figure the shit out later, man. I figure it out the next time I play him. Next time I play him, you know what I'm saying, we'll be good money. Shit, hopefully we'll do a better job of getting off the block. I know for the most part, as I just missed that C route, and you can see I'm running completely away from Harrison Smith. At this point, it's probably where you run into like the glitchiest offenses because there's so much AP that you can really, really build the like ultimate. If you like to run the ball, you can build the ultimate run scheme. If you are RPO guy, you can build the nastiest RPO scheme with 499 speed tight ends, and they got good abilities, and you gonna have immaculate blocking on the line. Like that's the point we're at with Madden. That made me mad because he doesn't have a KO, so him knocking the ball out was kind of crazy. Right here, I want to say 3rd and 11. I block Gronk. No, I send him out because he's not lighting up, and then we hit this post route. Why catch it away from that knockout? Pick up the first down. Dog might have had I think he had a Raiders team. Not sure. Right there. I was kind of mad at that because that's the first time Shazier felt slow to me. Shazier had been doing his shit the whole joint, going zerk. Well, not the whole joint. The 2 games that I used, the nigga, he was immaculate. Right there is the only time where he felt like he was hella slow to me. And I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all. So we're in a situation where I have to go down here. I have to get 7. And that pissed me off because he sent 6. No, he sent 5, the usual 5. But for whatever reason, he does not get noticed, nor does he get picked up. These 2 go to double team here. He picks up, they double team, but for whatever reason, they do not recognize this guy as a blitzer, and they let him walk right through. And I had that post coming right open. So now, this is the game right here. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 16. I see he's not blocking everybody. He's also using deep. So I run that streak to just run him up the field a little bit. He hesitates. We throw the corner route. Dot from Shazier. Straight lays beam to keep the game alive. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's just dollar. Nothing different from what we've seen, you know what I'm saying, or been seeing the entirety of the year. I always tell y'all, dollar is probably the most confusing formation in the game. Right there, boom, no knockout, but he gets a knockout. As you can see, I go look at his abilities. Deep zone out and pick artist. Like, he has nothing that will have him knock that ball out. So I was confused right there because I'm like, yo, if you get knockouts with no knockouts on 9 high ball throws, right there, I should have thrown, that was nasty click on, but bad read. I should have thrown it here on the right side because, again, I see him leaning, but also what I see also is he starts to roll coverage that way. So I'm like, if I throw it and not freeform it over here, he gonna pick that shit off. But you gotta highball it, and I don't like highballing the ball where it's gonna be double coverage at, because all it takes is for one guy to get you that animation where they hit you low, the ball pop out, and then it's GG's. You know what I'm saying? Right there I had B. Had to throw it early though, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So we end up having to throw that ball away. 2nd and goal again. Y'all know me. I don't trip about the clock. I just feel like I'm going to score anyway. I know what type of man defense this is. He's going to be dropping in coverage. Right there, I should have hit A. I'm going to keep it a buck. I never saw A, and I throw it away right there. So this is my last 2 chances. I need to make a quick throw here or a throwaway. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this might, yeah. And then if I do get the ball out quick, I might be able to get one more play. Right here, I should have went A. I see nobody, and I just throw it away. Game should have been over to keep it a buck. If you notice, that last second in Madden is usually long as hell. But right here, if I just would have high ball to the inside, I would have had dog. But that's just more so me. You know what I'm saying? I don't work on red zone shit. It's all freestyle in the red zone. But look how long this last second goes. Look how long that last second goes, bro. The last second is low-key 2 to 3 seconds for real. So right here, we got one more play on the ball. That shit was crazy that he even got free like that. But it also helped me. So right here again, I know he's going to back everybody up. I'm trying to go corner route. And because I'm on the far side, I go post route too. Because I want to clear this entire side out. I want to see if I missed any reads on here too. We hike the ball, and then we run into the problem that you just run into every time on here. Boom, them 2 niggas bumped into each other. They bumped into each other, which forces him to run the route more so up the field. I can't throw it here because he'll just come down and make the tackle. I'm on conservative. I started looking backside, but he runs that dig route way too deep. You know what I'm saying? So we really didn't have anybody. We roll, and then soon he's by himself. So I'm about to just highball this shit in the corner. But I commit to seeing that I always tell y'all about. Do not throw the ball once they stand still, because them niggas always move. Soon as I went to throw it to the nigga, he moved, ran right in front of the DB, and we ended up throwing a pick and losing that game. But you know what I'm saying? We ended up selling Chase here after that. But I like this card a lot, man. He really did his numbers. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'm out, doggy. Peace.